We're going to learn today how can we do calculation on Microsoft Excel, page number 98 to 103. So open the Microsoft Excel which we created last time or which we already have it. Here I do some updates. If you don't open that one which I sent, you just need to put sum column and average column. When you just move to the next column and write something, automatically the same format will appear. We will going to do sum, the total, the average. How can we get the average? Then we will going to do maximum grades and minimum grades. So on your tab, come to your tab number, wait a second, 15, A15, and write here max grade with M capital, MAX, max. Okay, Ragad Muhammad is requesting. Why Ragad? You are requesting remote control. Don't touch any keys, girls, okay? So just write here max grade. Max grades, move to the next line and write here minimum grades means MIN grades. Okay, so we are going to do 4 things today: sum, average, maximum grades, and minimum grades. How to get out. The first thing and the easy thing to take out the sum is what? For example, we want to sum means add, means to plus. There are simple rules. Just for example, Lana in maths, English, and computer, we want to see what is the total of her in computer subject. So for that, you just need to do the 2 options. As I say, select the cell which you wanted. Select. We want to select 1, 2, and 3 cells, right? There are options. First thing, on your sum tab, write equal. After the equal, select the cells you want. This, or this. We want this cell. Then what do we want in sum? Sum means what? Sum means plus. We click the sign of plus. Click the sign plus. Plus which one? Plus this. Again, click plus, and plus what? Plus this. And click enter key and you get the total. It's 58. This is the one way to do sum. This is the one way to do sum. The another way to do sum is with the help of formula. With the help of formula, that how can we do that? There is a formula of sum. Write in the blank again equal, inside the blank equal, and write with the capital letter SUM. Here is the formula sum come. Click sum. Now what you have to select somewhat, sorry, because it's not the complete when I write it. Sum, then you need to create the bracket. After the bracket, you have to write, or you can simple select the cell, or by your hand write the name of the cell. What is the name of the cell? B4. Write B4. B4 do what? Plus, plus. Here again, we want number 19 English marks of Lana. It is what? C4. As I say, you can write C4, or you can select simple cell. Again, plus, and again, select the cell and enter key, and here you get the formula again. So 2 ways. Either you write sum and the steps, or direct equal and select the cells. Now you want to drop down all, apply the same formula to all, yeah, because it's hard each time you go to new student, you do the formula. Go to new student, you apply formula. So there is a shortcut. Click the cell where you already applied the formula. From the corner side, when your cursor change into this plus mark, select. If it is this plus, you can't select it. If it is a white plus, you can't select. If it's changed into that black plus, select and drop down, down, down until where we reach to the last to the Nur, release. Automatically the formula apply on each and every student. If you guys understand how I do this, thumbs up. Here I again just change the format of this text, like same I do here before. I'll bring it mid and I want to apply a color. I think it's that one. And bold. Okay, so here also bold and this color. Okay, and mid also. So now average. How can we get the average? Now we learn first thing is sum. Okay, after the sum, we'll do average, and then I will done average and I'll back to you all girls. We do also autofill the sum. Now when we want to get the average function that give you average number of a range of a cell, to calculate the average, the is not as easy task. Try this function and you will be able to do it with a few clicks, and it's easy. Just on your home tab, because select the cell where you want. Select, go to your home tab in your editing operation. This is your editing operation. Here you find auto sum options. In automatic, there are some formulas. Some formula, average formula, or what? We want average formula. So click average. All automatic average formula apply to it. You don't need to do anything. They just do it for you. Click enter and you get the average of it. Without doing anything, you get the average. They bring average from B4 B4 to your cell E4. They get the average of your all the three cells. But we don't want, if you don't want to get the average of sum, there is another way. When you select it, just do again auto sum average. Okay, erase the inner part because you want average this. Then you can say choose colon, so it's until where? This and this three cells. We don't want average of sum, we want the average of that three. And okay, sorry, I just select the wrong place. Okay, and enter, and here I got the average. It's 19.33 and blah blah. Okay, this is the way to get the average. Before I got the average with sum, but because sum is a total, we want to get the average of maths, English, and computer out of 20. So they give me it's 19.3 or 33. Same thing, click and drag it down and apply to all the work, and you will get it. Understand, girls? Now, what if you want to format the decimal, or if you want to increase or you want to decrease the decimal, because they are all comes in a form of decimals, yeah, most. So what? Select first. When you select all the text, or when you drop down all, or you apply the formula all, now on your home tab, number group, this is your number group. Here you have operation of decimal, decrease decimal button. Here decrease, and here increase. So let's do decrease decimal. The decreases for you. Each time you click decrease, they are decreasing your decimal points. Okay, so as much less decimals we have, okay, we get until the one decimal, or increasing as much more you type, they will increase your decimals. So decreasing is much better, and make it into, after decimal means what? The point. 19.33, it's 19.33333. Yeah, so we decrease, we just click that and we decrease the decimals. Now how to get max and how to get minimum grades. Maximum grades, okay, select the cell in front of the maximum grades, and again same thing, you will if you want to get out the maximum of number, same thing, there is a way that you can simple click max, or here in this column you get the option max or min. So let's suppose maximum. Now you can easily move it. Maximum of what? Maximum of how many cells? Do you want maximums of your grade from they say here B9, just one cell, or maximums of all that grade? Let's suppose we choose only one cell. So maximum of that cell. What is the maximum of it? It was minimum. Or let's suppose if we want to choose the maximum of entire document, again think maximum, choose the 3 lines. Wait a second, my mouse. It stops, just 1 second. Grades. Select the cell where you want your minimum grades to come, or maximum grades to come. Maximum means as much more the highest grade. Select the cell. Look carefully. Home tab on your right side, auto sum option. Here is a drop down. Click the drop down and max and min. We want max first, maximum. Select, and they select it for you. Do you want maximum of this cell? If you want any changes, you can increase it. You can select the cell, select anywhere, and it's moving. Then you can select at once. You want either all this, select all this. Or either you want all the three cells. Okay, we want all from the data from maths, English, computer. We select all. By how selecting? From your mouse left button, select the key, and don't release. Move until where you want. Select until here, release, and enter key. You get the maximum. Now minimum, again, select minimum, go to the editing operation, editing ribbon, drop down auto sum, minimum, select minimum, and select the place of minimum. We want minimum from here to here. What is the minimum in all this data? Select enter, and here you get the minimum marks was 15 and the maximum is 20. Now same thing, we merged last time our students grade until computer. We want to merge it until average now. So select and move until average and merge to center. Click merge to center and it's automatically apply to all the data. So this is our lesson for today. Thank you, girls.